flash real quick. But all right, guys, this is going to be the existing furnace that we have. We are looking at a downflow system. It is going to be an 80,000 BTU furnace with roughly a 3 to 4 ton fan. We are 19 wide on this system. Top to bottom, you got about 39 inches. And then you got 2-inch PVC through the exhaust and the fresh air, which is going through this chimney axis right here, just straight up and out through the house. You have the drain line connected to this condensate pump, pumping out down into the crawl space. And then the gas line is accessible right over here, which is modernized as well, so I'm not too worried about that. The big issue we want to address overall for them is actually going to be noise. When this thing kicks on, it cranks out a ton of noise. Feels like a jet or plane's taking off when I was sitting here with them, and it pulls this door really, really hard. As well as the system kind of sounds like it's making a small explosion inside, which isn't great. So what we want to do is, this was built in for this access over here. So what we want to do instead is we're going to go ahead and build that up right over here for the cold air return side. We have one up top, which is going to be about an 8 by 30, and we'll have another 8 by 30, which the customer's actually supplied for us, which we'll cut right up here. And then Lori, you want that at the very top, right?
Yeah, like okay. The one there.
Do you want it to kind of match where this one's at, or do you want it like at the ceiling? Because this one's a little bit smaller.
I want it like that.
Like this one. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. Yeah. All right, guys, so we're going to match this setup that we have right here as well. We want the same look with just on this side aesthetically, so that way it matches everything. You're about 2 inches, 2.5 inches from that door, and you can just measure it out right here as well to get the exact point where you want it. Make sure everything looks really clean and nice, and if we can kind of center it so it kind of looks appropriate with the situation and matches this wall overall, I think that'll be best as well. I'd probably just line it up right here in the middle would be best. And then I was thinking we should also just go ahead and build the ductwork into it, so it'll be completely sealed off. It's not pulling any excess, but the aim here is once again to dampen the noise from this guy. And yeah, I think that'll greatly reduce that, as well as getting the right size of system for them. But that's going to be everything, guys.